Yo,
Hello.
you're right. Zansby is going to join this Discord.
Okay.
I don't think he has access to this channel yet.
Yeah, cool. Just need two more. We could do an overthrow while we wait and see if we can get more people.
Yeah.
Chat, I don't know if I will play Payday 3. I didn't play either of the other two. Um, but if people play it, maybe. I mean, it's expensive, though, for a game that I might not play much. I like the idea of it. Like, the idea of doing heists and that sounds like my cup of tea. It's just whether I will essentially play a game that I've never played, so it's kind of a weird one.
I heard good things about Payday 2 when that was about.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was people did like it. It's a good point. I don't know if I am still on Game Pass or not. I can't remember if I cancelled it. Probably fucking paying for it anyway. Can he join?
I don't think so.
Maybe. We can use your one, I guess. Or let me see if I can create an invite. Hold on.
He's in. I'm not sure he has a role. He's froth on this.
Is he on the Discord?
Yeah. He's froth, not Zanzibar.
Oh, froth. Okay. He should be able to type something in Goons, and then I could give him a role. I don't think I have any interest in playing what is it? Do I put honorable? Goose Noble? Alright, he should be able to join now.
Thank you very much.
Alright, we need two more. Let's do an overthrow and we'll see if we can get people in a bit.
Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, they're out of date. How?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, so it is. Gosh.
Good.
You've got GUNE TI at 9, Plague. Intriguing. Wogan's winners against who?
Big update. What? 4 gig.
What?
4 gig update.
4 gig update. Holy shit.
That can't be right.
It's got to be a chest or something.
4 gig? So GUNE is... Who's on GUNE?
Oh, 8.
Koala, Inglorious,
meg,
Mori, Dark Phoenix, and Falcus. Let's see how they're doing. GUNE are 5th. And Wogan's Wizards are 9-3. GUNE are 4 and 6. So it should be a dub. Oh, you're not saying you want to cast? No, Plague. He's ditched. He's ditched GUNE TI. It's pretty brutal. Going to see Wimbledon against Crew tomorrow. Very exciting.
Nice.
Very exciting. I wonder which league that's in, actually. Is that League 2? It is. Crew are 6th, and AFC Wimbledon are 11th. So it should be a decent game. All right, it's loading up for me.
It'll be a couple of minutes for me, I'm afraid. I got
That's
pretty
all right.
awful internet.
And nothing has changed. How strange. Literally,
Well,
there's no
Yeah.
sign of an update of any kind.
Stealth patch.
yeah, I just checked the subreddit, I checked the Twitter, nothing. Not that the Twitter ever has anything anyway, but
How strange. Why would there be such a big patch and then there's just nothing in it?
Hmm.
The changes to the DPC
Yeah,
are
okay.
quite interesting. I knew this was coming. Something like it. You hear rumours.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, how do you now qualify for TI?
Yeah. Whether they're just going to count every tournament, I don't know. Or will it just become invitational?
That's the way it used to
Maybe.
be.
Yeah. I have a chance.
My favourite thing is the open quals, where literally anybody can qualify. I think they're really funny.
Yeah.
The issue is, of course, people are like, well, it's not fair because it's just the same teams qualified anyway. But whatever system you set up, the best teams that didn't make it are generally going to be the ones that qualify via whatever open system there is. So you either don't have that, which to me cuts down on some really hype matches, and a team might have been like 5 points off making it to TI. And a lot of teams will fold if they just don't make it. So in a way, having an extra chance, I think, is fun, and I think it's fine. I mean, if they barely scrape in, they're probably going home anyway. But you never know. I mean, look at when OG won, they had to go through open quals, and then they were rock bottom of everybody's predictions, and then they won it. So you never know.
Yeah.
I think it sets up good storylines, and I just think it's a good thing to do. But it's one of those things where if you just have invites, it's kind of a problem because people feel that the invites are unfair, which is fair enough. They'll be like, how did so-and-so get invited? Not blah, blah. I mean, that happens with talent working at TIs. It would definitely happen. Whoa. Leave it. I don't know why. I've got it on Quintet, and I clicked play Overthrow.
Strange.
Yeah, there we go.
Looks like the patch was just all Vulcan stuff, so it'll just be engine.
All right.
It's probably fixing some of these crashes.
Maybe.
Because there were a lot on the last patch, I feel like.
So I don't use the Vulcan stuff.
No, neither.
I mean, that's the thing, you guys probably have massively beefy machines, so it probably doesn't matter if you're running 11 or Vulcan, but the difference from 11 to Vulcan for me is probably like 60 FPS.
Oh, really?
From like 100 to 160.
Damn.
But Vulcan's way more unreliable, it crashes way more. So.
Yeah. I think before I upgraded my PC, I had to use Vulcan.
Heel Tiger supremacy.
I feel I'm on Teal Tiger more than any other team.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Choose your hero.
I didn't ban anything in time.
Who cares? Do I try to lock in the Pudge, or do I go for Nyx? Pudge is more fun.
10
That is
seconds
fun. Next
remaining.
Oh, they got the Necro, they outclipped me.
Shit.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, bristleback time. Oh, bit of bristleback.
We've got 3 fat lads into Necro. That's
Oh, that's fine. I just won't look at them.
Joe, since there's a GTI game at 9, do you want to cast it with me?
Yes, do it.
All right, but
30 seconds to battle.
Nice jump, Alistair.
KSHM Author just resubbed for 92 months.
The battle begins.
Any star players in this game? In the game at 9?
Wogan. Wogan.
I'm getting in the bubble. I'm getting in the bubble. I'm getting out the bubble. Oh no!
Well, we tried. It's over.
GG.
Go-
GG,
go
no
next.
crosses here. Oh, what a hook. Doing the Bloodstone Rush. We played some big overthrow. I can't remember how many
Oh,
it is.
Octet, 24 people.
It's ridiculous. It's so funny.
What did you play?
The Octet mode, where it's 8v8v8.
We played like 3
Oh
games
no! Oh,
in a
my
row,
my
like,
computer lags.
an hour.
Like
of
it literally lags.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could stream while playing it. I think my PC would just give up. Oh, bleeding Arc Warden.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, petty knock up these Arc Warden.
Wow, yes. Keep an eye on her.
Why is it playing the "You're Back" music when I wasn't back? Step aside, Butch. Whoop. Have we got any fucking orbs yet? I don't feel like we
I
have.
don't think we have.
I don't think so.
Well, they haven't been over here. I mean, it's
No,
just
they
fucking
haven't.
Yeah.
biased.
Again, scammed.
Yes.
I'm out.
Nice. Oh, big old ball. I'm going for the big old ball.
We're going. We're going. We're on the move.
Mister.
Get the Necrophos.
None of them are ever gonna die.
Yeah.
Chin chopper, chin chopper.
Game is rigged.
Deep breath, boys. Coming through.
Oh, that's a big old heal.
Jesus.
Oh my god. I got a Lotus up. Come here, bird.
Nice.
Whatever.
This is our house now.
Oh, look at this. Look at this orb. It's literally in their base.
No!
Damn.
Yeah, they're getting all the orb luck. What?
Hole in your hook. Oh my god, he does so much
You
damage.
idiot!
He does so much damage.
Keep an eye on her.
How are we doing? We're losing. Gotta kill these knobheads. I didn't have it, so apologies. Joseph?
I turn around, he kills me. Keep running at him like a madman. Get bleed now. Damn, I'm
Well, I needed to sharpen the cutlery anyway.
Tier 2 vampire fangs, let's go. Oh, our first orb.
Yeah, but if we get this orb, we might not get the epic one.
Get some.
Oh,
yeah.
I've been lassoed.
Reboot.
Scepter. Whatever. I'm under attack. Sharp. Wait me.
Oh, I need a heart.
What happened? How about I do this? Head now.
Blade mail strat. It's on.
Here I come.
An orb! Are you shitting me?
Jesus. Here I come.
It can't be good. It's a bug.
Where does the heal come from?
Oh shit! Oh my god, what the fuck?
I
What
don't
was that?
understand.
He's got all these talents, hasn't he?
That seemed illegal.
Jesus! Yes, Schnipper.
Eh? Oh, Wind Ranger.
So my axe is now bristle front.
Jeez. Ah! He cannot be killed!
Oh, he lassoed himself! Oh, that's a lot of balls. That's Orbeez.
Christ!
Necrophos. He's looking at me.
No!
Eat him. Oh, he's a hooker, man. Live! No.
Christ.
Oh no.
Where you going, son?
Nice.
Oh my god, he just got a page.
Put up by the dazzle again. The pain. The pain.
We're ahead of the team that we were behind.
It falls?
Come at me, bitch.
Again.
Wet my stone. Breathe yet.
Oh, the Wind Waker's away. So annoying.
I'm under attack.
Oh, the lag.
I'm under attack.
She just chose death.
Yeah?
Oh.
I'm in the sharpen the cutlery anyway.
Alright, shot me cutlery anyway. Lamau.
Think of it as a new
They got 100 kills.
Well, this fast will ever die, to be honest.
Jesus! His Aeon disc pop, Joe.
It popped twice during that.
Sharpen the cutlery anyway.
Oh! Christ.
Keep these lads in the base. I'll protect the sniper. Didn't work.
John! Not Joe! Jesus, wet.
That battle was insane, that game. That was hilarious. What was his healing?
I failed my hero challenge.
Oof.
Total healing
140k.
140k!
What the hell?
He also did 400k damage.
No, that's how much he took.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, right.
Jesus. Jesus.
My god.
How did AA not ruin them? Someone always plays AA.
Yes, the ult was a long cooldown, right?
I guess they didn't get an Octo meme.
Went for the right click.
Let's see if
Another
one.
cheeky overthrow then?
Yeah, just see if we can get someone else in. Who might be playing?
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh! I don't think he's coming. I think he's. Can you cancel that invite?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Overthrow.
Overthrow. I'll play some Tusky. Some one punch walrus.
I'm just gonna ban Necro this time instead of trying to get it.
It's a good move. Oh man, I'm looking forward to going to Bristol next week.
That'll be good.
Yeah, you gonna come out, Joe?
I will.
Yeah.
I will. Just gotta not drink too much. Like, I've been out. I went out 3 times over the course of 2 months. 2 out of those 3 times I got COVID.
Oh shit.
So it's just like not feeling the luck at the moment.
Well, you won't get it third time, surely. I mean, there's just no way.
Well, you say that.
What are you doing when you're out that's getting you coat? Are you
Licking
like...
doorknobs.
Yeah, fucking knob licker. I knew it.
Yeah. I also taste people's fingers.
Your turn to battle.
Right, banning
there's
Necro.
10 seconds
There he
remaining.
is.
5 seconds remaining.
Wait, you can just. Oh no! I thought I could just ban as many
You may
people.
now select your heroes.
Someone had already banned Necro.
Dave!
Just going around like.
Dave, you still haven't changed your name. You assured me you would.
10
From
seconds
Dave
remaining.
H, which saddens me greatly to see.
5 seconds remaining.
That's awful.
Davey H.
I hate it.
I love you, Dave, but the name's got to go. Can't have a mod with a H. A 2-month cooldown?
Oh no. H.
30
Drives me
seconds
mad.
to battle.
Summon the demon witch.
The
Unacceptable,
battle
David.
begins.
Yes.
Look at this sweat.
Wow.
Let chaos.
Let's go. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. I've been lasered. Fuck him up.
No, leave me be!
Right, get early Deso. Deso rushes happen.
Christ!
I brought hell back.
Oh no, they've got an Elder Titan picker. We can't win, he says. That's the spirit.
We can't win! We can't do it!
My rage returns me to that. Why not?
I have the You're Dead music playing constantly at the moment. What's that about?
What?
To hell.
The respawn music.
The one, the You're Dead, not the. Or is it possible?
Fine. I'm under attack.
Working on the job. Nice. Oh, he's a gripper man.
Grippy. How did they
What a
get the
save!
kill?
Scammed.
You got a slot sticker.
Oh, hell yes.
Get that Spectre. Oh,
A click from Zan.
I didn't get a right click off that. I didn't get a Death charge.
Thanks. Where's the fight? Oh, hell yes.
Ah!
Anyway, fight me. I did the battle fury meme. Just cranking the SBO. He's auditioning for Monsters Inc. Remember that scene? Great scene.
The slug just stole it. For free.
How I got away with a TP out in front of a Pudge.
I'm under attack.
Jesus!
Oh, where are my Walrus Punch talents, please?
I'll help you in a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't.
I've still got my
Suck him.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus! Get a go, Scepter. Okay.
I've been to hell and back to hell. Should the bandage up that.
Oh, neutrals. What am I doing? The tier 1 still.
My pride. Your
God, I keep getting Ice Shard speed. Like, I don't want Ice Shard speed, please. Shadow Fiend, man. He do be clicking.
Oh, he yoinked it with a hook.
Damn.
I'm just dancing all the time.
Oh, he's so low.
hell cannot hold down. Yes. Appalling.
For death.
Fat man perished.
Down the port of gown. Onward.
How many trees about?
Why not? Dominating. Triple kill. Mega kill. Overthrow kill. Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn. I don't want snowball speed and ice shard speed. It keeps trying to give me no damage.
She fucked up. Oh, the slow in this is punishing. He's in here.
Boy, fresh mate.
Ah!
Hell fears me. Monster kill. Oh hell yes.
Oh, get out of here, Clark. Good lord.
Getting this one, boys. We're getting this one.
Nice.
Finally, some talents for the punch. I'm lasered and I'm sad.
Knobs.
Getting close to 25.
How much?
Bob sent chance. Let's punch them, boys.
I'm under attack. Oh hell yes.
Oh my goodness. ET hit me so hard.
Time to take matters into my own hands. Why not?
Get fucking punched, nerd. The orb! Must acquire the orb.
Orb. We're gonna get it.
There he is!
What an asshole. There he is! Fuck him up!
First me death to all betrayers.
Jesus Christ!
I've brought hell back with me.
We got him.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh my goodness. Where are my punches? Woo! That's scary.
I'm under attack. Illusion. Oh, yes.
I can perma lock someone down at this point. Shit! Get him, Joe!
I'm punching as fast as I can!
Alright, that was worth. I've ruined you, Joseph.
Fine, fine.
We can get him. I've got infinite.
Yeah, he's got a mirror shield though.
Worth it!
Finally, not the slugs here.
Oh, he's got mirror shield. Then mirror shields. All right, let's have a look. I haven't got the tier 6 yet. What do you got for me? Seer stone. Got 20 finger stacks.
Yes. My rage returns. Fresh meat. Triple kill. To hell and back.
Nice.
Let's see this again, shall we?
Punched him to fucking space.
Some snow on it. You'll be fine. Forward.
Oh, what?
Armed and
Oh no.
fresh meat. Fresh meat.
Uh-oh.
By my horns, you'll not live to see them.
Three. Why am I rooted?
Fresh meat.
There's a wall up?
Yeah, I just noticed him too.
You know, remember the guy that said we can't win this at the very start?
I
That guy?
remember that.
Oh shit. Jesus.
My rage returns.
Shit!
Rampage.
Oh, I'm lagging a wee bit, boys.
I am lagging a lot of it.
Over?
Oh,
Over.
it's over. It's over. I got walloped.
I got bleeding wallet.
He was terrifying. He was
Yup.
legitimately terrifying. He just walked up and went bip bip bip. So Lion is fun, but I don't think it's the one, sadly.
I think it's pretty good, depending on the game and the talents you get. He can work.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I think it was just a hard one for it.
Right,
Sort of a
let's
tanky one.
let's see if we can get into this here lobby. Hold on, at 9 o'clock. Let me just check. GUNE TI.
Well, let's go run, grab a drink.
All right.
Real quick then.
Cheers, dude. Good game. Froth? Is that
Yeah,
it?
GG's.
Cheers. All right, mate. Good game.
See you later.
Yeah, we'll get Joe into cast. Well,
Yo.
just waiting to see if we can get in this here lobby.
Yo.
Doesn't look like it's Eri. Oh, Ari. It's Ari. Joe, can you go to audio and turn on open mic voice chat team and tick mute co-broadcasters? Please.
Open mic team, and then what?
Mute co-broadcasters.
Oh, there we go. Found it. Yeah.
I really fucked up this evening. Not in a major way, but in a what's happening to my brain way.
How so?
So, the girls have guides on a Friday night. Completely forgot about that. Mrs. F already told me that she was out and wouldn't be back for dinner. I cooked dinner for all four of us. I didn't really start serving it until guides had already started. And then I misunderstood, and Mrs. F would have been back in time, but I threw her dinner away.
Oh, no.
And I had to relay all this to her, and I was like, I'm so sorry, love. I just... At every stage, I thought I was doing the right thing.
Oh, no.
Wow, so the other game, the draft took longer than the game.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a 19-minute game, and the draft took longer than that.
Ah.
Jesus. We'll see how game 1 is, and then if it's really close, we can do game 2. If it's clearly one-sided, we just won't.
Yeah. We could, if you want, we can roll audio. I can put it up as a scrubcast.
Sure.
To get people ready for when the bracketing starts.
Sure.
That's soon, right?
Yeah. All right. Let's not roll until we get into the lobby.
Yeah, that's fine.
This guy randomly bumps into one of those women that won like the Miss World contest. She was like Miss Libya or something like that, and he just randomly bumps into her on the street.
I don't think I would
approach.
Well, I don't think I would know whether they were like a Miss Universe.
Well, no,
person.
she said.
Okay.
I mean, there is a certain look. I'd say that they generally, yeah, like it's more than that. There's just something about them. It's fairly. It's like a very uniform definition of beauty, I'd say, for Miss World stuff. Okay, I've created a channel. Hop in. We're called We Hate Everyone.
That's true.
So, I think Savage is one of the worst players in the tournament. Let me just check that statistic. It's either Savage or someone else. I thought it was Savage. So, to give you some idea. Yeah, Savage is 74th, has an average strat score of -17. But they do have Jido, who is 16th in the rankings. Jacus is... Dav is no longer #1 on the leaderboard. James has overtaken him.
He's #2 now, right?
Yeah.
How the mighty have fallen.
So, Koala Killer is 46th. That can't be right. Oh, this chart is just fucked. Okay, never mind. If you sort by name... Oh, but wait, if I sort by IMP, Dav is top. If you sort by rating, James is top. So rating is clearly takes more into account. Dav has played fewer games as well. Most played heroes: Ogre, Witch Doctor, AA, James, most played heroes, Jakiro.
I didn't know Nav could play AA.
Well, apparently so, young Joe.
Apparently
Who else have we
so.
got? Where's Jacob's rank on this? Let's have a look. I'm too lazy to lean forward and type his name in on the search bar. I'm going to have to. Jake must have a different name. Does anyone know what Jacob's name is? He's not one of the worst. He's a sub, I guess, as he usually plays for Bad Lads. Savage is down there. He's in the lower half of the table. Koala Killer is 48th. I mean, if you're 74th out of 95, that's pretty fucking bad. Crazy Ads. I saw that name. Crazy Ads is 21st. Where's Maury in all this? I think Mephisto Mori. I think it was Mephisto Mori. It might be a different lad. Oh, that was Mari. I keep thinking Mephisto Mori was the goon that was on at the University Challenge. Prophet is Screwfix. I was playing Rome 2 because there's a mod that I found called DEI, Day something at Imperia or something like that. And it's like a rework of the game. Actually makes it quite good, quite challenging, adds a whole bunch of stuff, balances a whole bunch of stuff. It's actually really hard. It's made it really good. The thing I would say about all of those Total War games, I don't know what it is. I've yet to play one where the AI knows what to do in any kind of siege or city setting. They just don't know what to do. So, for example, I'm in a town. It's got two main avenues of approach to the square. He charges all his cavalry straight down in first, right into all my phalanx. We obliterate his cavalry. Then his archers get there first. They stand around. I run them down with my cavalry and then retreat. So now he's got no archers. Then finally, his infantry turns up and they all mash themselves into two alleyways. So my phalanx at either end, like there's like two alleyways. My phalanx are just there, fully set, general nearby, rock steady on the spears, and he just fucking rinses his entire army on. And it was like, the game was like, you are gonna lose this fight. He's got you outnumbered 3-1. You've got no chance. And we just fucking mullered them. It was bizarre. And it was like, it was a great fight. It went on for ages, but it was like, if he had done that differently, he definitely would have won. I need a quick restart, says Koala Killer. This is standard. I don't know. The goons are capable, Joe, of crashing in the lobby.
It's a very demanding lobby. There's a lot of pressure in here. And some PCs can't handle it, you know? Sometimes you gotta run down shop and buy some AA for your mouse. Just real quick.
But I mean, I used to play the original Rome. The AI for the sieges was pretty bad. I felt like in Total War it wasn't too bad. Like the Warhammer Total War, the first one, I played that a bit. The sieges felt okay. But of course, you've got units in those that are like designed for breaking sieges, I feel. Because I would have a siege and I would just crack the doors open and then send in my gigantic demon prince or whatever, and he just like bleh. He's restarting apparently. Wow, Hellboy's really getting shitty.
I've somehow never played a Total War game. Somehow. I often wonder if my life would be much different if I got into like computer strategy games when I was younger. But just didn't have like a PC that could run stuff when I was a kid, so I was a console pleb.
Scum. I had a Commodore 64 for way past its sell-by date, and then my dad refused to get me an Amiga for some reason. I really wanted one, and then he refused to get me an NES. They refused to get me a Super Nintendo. My mum got me one. And he never got me a PC. We got a PC when we went to university. Me and Mrs. F got one. Can't remember if it was him or Mrs. F's dad that paid for it. I think it might have been my dad. Because he was like, well, now you're studying programming. I guess you'll need one. I was like, you bastard. You denied me 10 years of some golden age gaming. Because I had to go to my mates' houses to play like X-Wing and games like that. And XCOM and Civilization. All of these games. And every single mate of mine had a PC. For a lot of these games, you didn't need a particularly jazzy PC. And then, of course, as soon as I left university, I immediately bought a PC. And when 1 meg internet came out, 1 meg, Joe, I got that. All right, let's roll.
1 whole meg. Yeah.
If we want to do the draft anyway. I guess we could. People don't
Yeah,
normally
may
get
as
to
well.
see it. The lobby's going to fail anyway, I think. I never had any Sega. I was never into Sega. Never had a Mega Drive. Never had any of that shit.
Oof.
So do leave game. And then back to lobby. And then we're still in a channel. We try again. See what happens. Sometimes it just goes in the next time. Yeah, bizarre. All right, let's do audio then.
Radiant team.
All right, I'm rolling.
Cool. Do you want to do a quick mark?
Yeah.
Cool. 3, 2, 1.
Mark!
10 seconds
Perfecto.
Chat.
remaining.
Do you want to type it? Just type like 1, 2, 3, 1, and then delete it.
5
1, 2, 3.
seconds remaining.
I've done it on my end.
Okay.
Cool. Who have we
Dire
got
team
then?
banned.
So, Joe, welcome to GUNE TI, or the GUNE International. For anyone that doesn't know, and I'm sure many of you that watch
10
this are not
seconds remaining.
frequent Dota
Dire
pro
team
Dota watchers, TI 12, the 12th iteration of the International, is next month.
Yup.
And as a build-up to that,
10
the lads
seconds
are
remaining.
running their own version of International called GUNE International. Can't remember if we
5
ran this
seconds
last year
remaining.
or whether it was the year before. I'm streaming this as well, so I may ask chat things from time to time.
Radiant team
Get
And
an
they'll
answer
know
from
more
them.
stuff than both of us.
They
put
will.
together.
I don't think they did it last year. I think they might have done it the year before. Either way, it might have even been a couple of years ago. But it's basically like a tournament that is
terrible
structured like
players.
TI, but with all the lads from the Discord on. And this year they did a website. A
5
sub of mine called
seconds
Nutkin
remaining.
did a website, and they put an advert out saying, go ahead and
Team
join.
banned.
Anyone can sign up. You don't have to be like a regular, but you
had
need to be.
articles written about you for it.
Yeah, we had an
10
article
seconds
in an
remaining.
esports magazine, as you say, GG Esports or something. I can't remember.
5
And they were
seconds
like,
We didn't make physical print is the real
yeah, when the Guardian runs it, that's how we know. But yeah, that actually brought in quite a few people who subbed just for GUNE TI. They won't stick around, obviously.
You never know. You might
No,
convert a few.
they'd be mad too. I haven't seen any of them in the stream. They're just here for GUNE TI. But
Do they
so
think there's a big
5
prize pool
seconds
for it? Is
remaining.
that
there
is
is a
that why
prize
they
pool.
signed up?
There is a
They
prize
thought-
pool.
Oh my goodness.
But I think it's just some money gets donated to charity in a charity of
the best
your
prize.
choosing. I think if we did offer money, people would cheat. Is the problem?
Yeah.
Because we've had it before where there's suspicions of stream sniping. Yes,
You
there's-
don't have the soundproof booths
That's
for,
right.
for GUNE TI.
That's right. The lads, there's a potential
10
for people to
seconds
have the stream
remaining.
open because I don't
GUNE
do it
sniping?
with a delay.
Illegal.
There is a podcast
5
in
seconds
support of
remaining.
GUNE TI
Dire
this
team
year,
picked.
which is quite funny. So yeah, The Mind of a Goon, I think it's called, and they talk about the games coming up. It is an hour long, or even longer, I think. I'm not sure how they talk for an hour, literally about GUNE TI, but they manage. And some of the lads did like a pre-show thing where they
10
were in
seconds
suits and
remaining.
everything. Like it's
Nice.
it's absolutely crazy.
It's been
5
massive. Like
seconds
your
remaining.
community you've built over the years. Good lads. Good, great lads. All chill.
I don't want to go that far.
Radiant
Okay.
team
I want to say 99% of them are good lads, but there's 1% that we've had to wheedle out over the years, and we've been trimming and trimming the buttholes over the course of the years. But yeah, that's a Willow, not a hero you see a huge amount. And Gyrocopter
10
very
seconds
strong.
remaining.
Grab that straight away.
May as well. He's about. He does bits.
He does bits.
You can send him mid, you can send him carry, and in the GUNE games, you can send him as a pos 3 if you really want.
Yeah, I mean, he was, for a spell, he was one of the best pos 4s in the game. I won with him every time I played him. Hero was nuts. You get the shard, you get the Kaya, people just melt. And if you win the lane,
10 seconds
and you get those things really quickly, it's really quite silly. And then they just nerfed it a little bit, which makes sense. Against better players, they smartly. So for anyone who doesn't know, Gyrocopter fires a little rocket, a homing rocket, and it follows its target across the map. And when you get it goes bong and stuns them. And when you get the shard, it also adds a butter effect. So it shoots you while it's chasing you. So running away from it. Yeah, running away from it means it gets more time to shoot you. And if you die before it hits you, it'll spray transfer to another target.
It's nuts.
It's pretty strong. But
what's the most you've seen it transfer? I've only seen it go twice, but I know it can go between the whole team.
Yeah, I think it just keeps going.
Really lucky.
10 seconds remaining.
It's quite funny. With Jared though, he's got the new axe. It got a little bit of a bump, so his side gunner.
I think they pushed him
just the one bonus attack.
Yeah, which to me says we want him to be a carry. We don't want this stupid shit.
Bring him back.
There's quite a few things where they nerf a hero because they're too strong as a carry, and then they feel bad and they have to buff his other spells, but they buff the things that are still not good for a carry. And then they're like, this is actually works as a 4. And they're like, no, not like that, like this. And then they'll nerf those spells and make him a carry again. So that's kind of the cycle of carries. And Gyro is in that at the moment.
Weird that we've never seen Faceless Void become a support. That's
I've seen it. I've seen him as a 3. So I don't know,
really?
yeah.
Well, 3,
5 seconds
3's
remaining.
fine.
Yeah.
I mean, 3's more utility.
So the build when he was a 3 was you get a Meteor Hammer, and you chrono people, and then you Meteor Hammer them.
That can't be real.
Yes,
this is a hallucination.
Saw it in a game.
You've seen a game on the Scrubcast many years ago, and you think it's what the pros are doing.
No, I saw it.
The lines are being blurred, period.
I think this is what I did with Lewis, and I talked about it to someone. I think it was Sheepsticked, and she said, "No, that's legit. That's what people are doing."
No.
I was like, "What?" So yeah, for a little bit, you would see that. I don't know why, but
I think the heralds are innovating. That's what we're saying.
Well, I mean, they are crackers, so sometimes they stumble upon the right thing.
Yeah. But they're willing to take risks, and that's what I like.
Eri says TI6, Pos 3 Void, Treads, Vlad's, Blink, Ags. I mean, it is BKB Piercing Disable that can hit the entire enemy team and cannot be cancelled. There's no other spell in the game like that. That is literally, you can freeze the entire enemy team. And if you get Refresher and shit, you can do it twice. And if you've got the damage outside, let's imagine if you had a Drow and a Sniper or some shit, right? And you get this Void with Ag's Refresher, and he just fucking pops the Chrono down, starts channeling his Meteor Hammer, and you've got Drow and Sniper clicking whoever, which poor unfortunate souls are trapped in it. That's a problem, because all they need to do is kill the carry. That's what people forget, is because it hits everybody, they think we have to kill everybody. You only in most games, especially as it goes late, you kill the carry, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
Kill the carry in the mid, job done. Who cares about everyone else?
10 seconds remaining.
Man, Undying.
I don't remember Universe playing Pos 3 Void Area, but I trust you to be correct.
Remaining.
I'm only going to do one game. I'm fucking tired for no good reason.
That's fair enough.
I've just been tired for the last month, Joe. Ever since there was that second heat wave.
Team back.
Knocks it out of you, the heat.
Yeah.
It really does. It really does.
When I'm cold, I'm miserable, but I'm awake. Is Wogan on Wogan's Wizards? I don't think he could make it, so it looks like no. It looks like Wogan is not playing. Have they got Hellboy in? Is he the stand-in?
Remaining.
Or is...
It's just the Wizards with no Wogan.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, so this was meant to be Wogan's Wizards. He's going to miss out on being in the Scrubcast. He must be quite sad about that. Well, I wouldn't even call them wizards, some of these lads, but... Jido is probably, in my opinion, one of the best players to come out of GUNE TI so far.
Yeah. I mean, I've played with Jido, with you.
Yeah, they've been
pretty
really good. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
I do like the name GUNE as well. GUNE.
Yeah, GUNE.
5 seconds
GUNE 2 was
remaining.
postponed till next year. GUNE Part 2, sorry.
Radiant team
Oh,
ban.
man.
None of these big movies are gonna be made again. They're not gonna put this much money into movies again, in my opinion. I mean,
Really?
yeah. I mean, Oppenheimer costs like 250 million or something stupid like that.
Jeez.
I think Mission Impossible probably costs 300 million. All of these movies cost so much money, and they're barely breaking even at the box office. And I think at that point they're
5
like,
seconds remaining.
okay, you need to start making movies for less money. So it's just it's insane. A guy wrote into the mailbag, the Triforce mailbag, and he was like, I work for cinemas, like I work for a cinema chain, and we were promised, don't worry, Barbenheimer is going to save us because that will be the big summer, and it didn't. It did not. Even though
I'm
it
weirdly
did well.
not at all surprised. It's why like A24's
Dire team
done
pick.
grown so much. I feel their approach of getting like lots of smaller budget indie films, as it were,
824.
makes it easier to make a profit. A24. Is it A24? A27? Am I going crazy?
What is it?
It's just
10 seconds remaining.
a publisher. What
Oh,
was
like a
studio,
film
film
studio.
studio.
I mean, the issue is not the film studios, because they can sell stuff, I think, as well to streaming, and you've got all the residuals for years. I think the issue is that I think part of it is that if a film doesn't kill it at the box office, the old fear sets in that it's a failure. And it's like, it's really a disaster, because if they stop making like big budget movies and cinemas close down completely, I think that's going to be a real shame. Because the thing is, people can. Well, I was thinking about this the other day. People have a TV and a sound system in their home a lot of the time that's good enough to have a cinema experience.
Yeah,
Not the
I honestly
big screen.
feel my home experience is better than going to the cinema. Like, relatively, the screen is as big because you're closer to it.
Right.
The colors are probably better on an OLED than
Yeah.
You may now select
some
Like-
old janky projector that has, a few specks in the middle of it. You go,
Absolutely.
did someone throw popcorn at that like a few weeks ago?
I mean,
Is that
dude,
still staying?
when I went to see the Barbie movie, it was one of the smaller screens at the Odeon in Richmond, and there's a big wet stain on the bottom third of the screen,
It's so
and you can see it. And the image quality is just not great. I did see Oppenheimer at the IMAX, and the image quality there and the sound was breathtaking. Like, you couldn't recreate that at home ever.
No.
It was insane.
But some projectors at like your local cinema just aren't calibrated.
Yeah, they're not up to
properly,
it.
feels.
I mean,
Just
there's I'm sure the tech is out there. The problem is they don't have the money
no budget for
to
it.
fucking renovate now. It's like
10 seconds
the
remaining.
cinema experience is just like a less comfortable chair than home.
5
People sitting
seconds
all around
remaining.
you. We've replaced it. It's much like I think they're going to go the way of the arcade, because the arcade used to be the games that you got at the arcade looked better, sounded better, played better than what you could do at home, and now everything that the arcade offers you, they've had to transition into Dance Revolution and games with plastic guns and stuff, in case you don't want to have to buy the peripheral. But you can buy dance pads for home now, but a lot of people don't bother. And I'm talking about the ones where there's like a rail around it and it's like two-player and it's really huge lights and everything. Like, it becomes like a ride. And I think the problem with cinemas is, for a while, I think they thought 3D, that's what people don't have at home. 3D, that's where we'll beat them. And I went to see a couple of movies in 3D. It was a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah, it's more a gimmick than an experience. I feel, 3D.
I mean, if you
I
wear
feel that's
glasses,
what
Joe,
they're
you're
gonna do.
fucked. You can't bloody fit those bastard things over the
I will
specs.
tell you, my only time I've enjoyed going to the cinema recently was going to see a film in 4D. I went to see Fast and Furious 10.
How was
seen
it?
any, not
You
seen
haven't seen any of the
others?
others? Oh, dude, they're so much fun. They're so
Watched Fast and
stupid.
Furious 10
Wow.
in 4D, cracking. Absolute.
I
that's
don't
an
doubt
experience.
it. I don't doubt it.
Now that is an experience. They have special scents that they spray into the room at different moments.
Fuck. Is there a smell of like diesel engines and
It's
stuff?
diesel and burning rubber.
Oh my
the
god.
majority of the time.
Oh, that is hype. That is
But
hype.
there's one scene in which they're having a barbecue,
Prepare for battle.
and so they spray out chicken.
Oh my
the
days.
smell of chicken.
What did the vegetarians in the room do?
Well,
Salivated. They were like,
Yeah.
oh.
The issue is, though, the chicken came in a little bit delayed, so on the barbecue scene, you get the smell of burning rubber again, and then the next scene, we got the chicken. And then throughout the film, it was just kind of a mix of barbecue, burnt rubber. It was something.
Yes, smell is the fourth dimension. Exactly, smell is the
It's
fourth
true.
dimension.
If you can see in 4D,
Yeah,
you can see smell.
you can see smells. Looks like they're taking it cautiously here. Let's run through the draft real quick. We got Jacus on the Quap. We got 85 Black and Mild on the
30
Night
seconds to
Stalker.
battle.
Hellboy on the Gyro. We got Savage on the Undying. And we got Gino on the Jakiro. On the other side, crazy ads on the Venge. We got Dark Phoenix on the Dark Willow. We got Inglorious Dino Rod on the Skyrath Mage. Koala Killer on the Wraith King. Oh dear, these are not the picks. And Mori on the Timber. So
Unconventional, a lot of
the
these.
goons love to pick Skyrath, and invariably they do okay mid and then lose the game. It is going to be tough, but
I've not seen a core Skyrath in what feels like years.
there's a couple of players that do it. Is I don't think so. Inglorious is actually Daniel the Wise. I don't know why he's called Inglorious Dino Rod, but he is essentially Daniel the Wise, and he can play, I think, Skyrath and Silencer are the two heroes that he can play.
While we're paused, is there a way we can sync our cameras?
No.
All right,
I
that's fine.
don't think there is. Crazy Ads is having severe issues. We are trying our best to resolve the issue quickly.
Severe issues.
So the I might be standing in for a team next week.
Yeah.
They've got games. They're down a player. I can do a couple of games for them next week. And I joined their Discord, and it's very formal. It has lots of channels. They use channels for strategy. They use channels for like all kinds of stuff. It's like it's very.
I like it.
Yeah, but it's also, as you can see, Maury's message. We are trying our best to resolve the issue quickly. Like that in itself, but then he says by berating the man profusely. So you know they kind of feel like they're serious, and then they're not. And I would say that is the gist of GUNE TI.
I like that.
So Inglorious is not Daniel the Wise. This is Inglorious. So obviously Daniel the Wise does not play for GUNE. He plays for a different team. Which team does he play for? He plays for Ashwin's team. Is that the Hooligans? So Inglorious is different, and also playing Skyrath. I was fooled because I thought Daniel was the only one still insisting on jamming Skyrath mid, but apparently not. Oh, here's Venge. Let's see if Crazy Ads can work. So by the way, if you ask the lads what the issues are, you'll never get a straight answer. I guarantee you.
They're either severe or vague.
They're seriously vague, severely vague
Seriously
issues.
vague.
Connection problems.
Sorry,
You're like,
suffering from some seriously vague issues right now.
yeah.
Will be a moment. Could be a while. All will be sorted quickly. So, Quap versus Skyrath, eh?
Yeah.
Who typically wins this matchup?
I think whoever farms better.
Whoever does the better CS.
I think the issue is that Skyrath has no flash farming potential the way that she does, because she can always use her Scream of Pain once it gets leveled up to nuke waves quickly, and that's something that Skyrath can't do. So, I mean, he does have a silence. Obviously, if you're a hero like Quap or Puck or Storm, until you get a BKB or a Yules, that's always going to be an issue for you. So if she gets silenced, he could maybe nuke her down. But I don't know. I feel like she has genuine chase potential with the dagger. She can do team fight. She farms well. Sonic Wave is good. He's more about
Sustain
ganking.
with the dagger as well.
Yeah, the dagger giving the sustain, because of course now it gives you health back per tick. Not a huge amount, but it does help.
Oh man, this top lane. Jakiro bullying a bit.
Yeah, Jakiro's
The
he
bots
gonna bully. He's
just-
gonna do that.
Against Venge. I played Venge for the first time in a long time.
She's
the other
good,
day.
man. She is so good now.
Yeah. I just sucked at her.
We were in that game. It's all right.
It was a rough one.
The thing
a
is,
long
if
game.
you look at Venge, the thing is, her Wave of Terror now, attack damage reduction means if you are in a big fight and you tag heroes with that, that fucking sucks to be them. Like now it's really grim.
Yeah, especially for laning. Makes it hard to last it as well. It's a bit of a pain.
So yeah, Skyrath has 4 last hits. He didn't have any, and now Quap is here.
Oh, a fight. Oh, denied the water in top.
Yeah, but he doesn't get it either.
Yeah, and gets daggered as well, so I think he's just going to be a bit sad. Looking a little bit sad. Close to the bottle. Quap going for the wand. Be alright. How's our bot lane doing then? Oh, bit aggressive,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
but fine.
Denied.
I do think that, oh my fucking god, this is insufferable. What is with the goons and their computers? Big lags is happening.
Big lags.
But why do you disconnect? Just pause and, like, if everybody's lagging, just carry on. We had a game like this the other day, so you don't DC because of that.
Changes everything.
There will be pain.
I think people like the idea if I quit Dota and restart it, I'll stop lagging.
I don't know where that comes from.
No idea. Well, it's normally just a spike in your internet. Just hold out.
I think the main thing is, like,
Can someone please explain what's
there's plenty of times where you do and it doesn't do anything. But the times when you restart and it feels like it did do something, you're not there to do the experiment, if you like.
Yeah.
Like, you're leaving it and coming back and being like, it's fixed, it must have been that thing I did.
It was just the time.
Right. It literally, if you just wait, sometimes these things happen. Like, the pause instant DC is because they're used to solo queue.
Yeah.
So, we've been doing this now, Joe, for 20 minutes. And we've seen 3 minutes of gameplay.
Oh, damn.
That is what the in-houses take a toll.
I mean, that's drafting, isn't it? Drafting takes a long old while.
Oh, Koala hasn't leveled his stun.
That's fine. The Skelly-Bobs do a fair bit of punishment. Bit of a pain if you don't have anything to deal with them, like Lightstalker, he's under the tower struggling for a bit. Doesn't want to deal with skeletons. Oh.
I feel like not taking the stun at level 2 was a boo-boo, but what do I know?
Guess they want to build up skeletons, they get the sustain with the lifesteal.
Yeah, they've got 2 stuns, you can get kills in this thing.
Yeah. For sure. Man, it's another... Okay, here they're going. Another stun, second stun.
Crazy ads?
Can they go on? A bit of a crit, slow's going out.
Should be
Might be able
first
to punish
blood.
it, should be an exchange. There we go. Kira down first. And Finch down for seconds.
Morning, you'll be knocked by the bones.
Ah. So you're pretty happy with that trade if you're off lane?
Yeah.
Getting one of them.
Bit of sass from Nightstalker there.
He's a sassy man.
You know, he's voiced by the guy who was Candyman in the Candyman films.
Really?
Yes.
It's always interesting with voice actors just listening to everything they've done.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you play a game and go, is that? And you have to double check it.
Yeah. So, something for the goons to think about. When you TP from base, you retain the oh dear. You retain the fountain regen for a few seconds. So if you land and there's an enemy there, chuck a spell at him. You get the mana back. It's just free harassal.
It's free mana. Free
You
damage.
get more gold for first blood. I don't believe you get more XP.
I don't think so, no. Just the bonus gold for the first kill. Undying
Salvage
Ball.
is going to have a sad time here.
He's alright.
Punch!
He's alright. Darko is one of those heroes I can never quite get used to. Always nighttime. They doing any shenanigans top?
Probably not.
Harassing a fair bit, but oof, those dots in the Wraith King.
Oh, he's
going
going
to
to go for it.
Stunned.
They've stacked their stuns somewhat.
Breath.
Well, he's took so many tower shots there, he can't actually stick around. They should, if they kill him at nighttime, that'd be hype.
It's kind of the timing, nice. Like you play chill until the sun sets.
Mm-hmm. Sun's getting real low, big fella. Sun's getting real low.
Radiant's bottom tower.
The Undying this patch does feel worse, but he was so ubiquitous previously. I think
Yeah.
it's fair.
Seems fairly balanced. Like he still feels fine to play.
Yeah,
He's
he's
not
still basically
unplayable.
undying. He's just not busted.
Yeah.
Like it did feel like all he had to do was bring mangoes, and whatever the lane was, it was one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just decay, and then if anything, and then later on in the game they gave him the bunker ability, so he could just save people. It was pretty nuts. That was why he was getting picked by the pros for the save. Like he can win lanes and he can save the carry. Like that
In the late
is
game, yeah.
S tier by their standards.
I still think just like spam buying mangoes on certain heroes is the strat to win the lanes. Like CM, I feel if you just spam out mangoes,
Yeah, I think that's been the
makes the
case
lanes
for a while.
so
for
easy
sure.
to win. Oh, they're going for the bench top. Stuns up. No.
Lost more health than they
jump,
thought there, I think.
NDRU42
I
just
think
resubbed
diving into the
for
creep wave is
23
always going to
months.
be risky.
Flax peepers,
It adds
flax
up.
peepers.
It adds up. What's Willow up to here?
Oh, hang on. Stun up on the Night Stalker Ice Path. Buy a bit of time. Might be able to get Benj with
Crazy
the dots in return.
ass into the
There we
dots.
go.
Not ideal though. This Wraith King's gonna get level 6 fairly soon. Has 24 lasted, so it hasn't been killing it really, but also not having a terrible time. The Gyro is doing better, 29 and 13. Very fast, that's the thing. Very, very, very fast hero.
I'm kind of hoping something to happen on the mid when Sixes arrive, but Corp's out of mana.
Yeah, Skyrath has DD, so he must have grabbed that when they went to look for the runes.
Waiting for it, the 6 minute.
He does have
Darko's here for
mana.
the rotation. There's the silence. Can we get the lockdown?
Oh,
There
they
we
got
go.
it! They got it!
Nice burst.
Indeed.
Radiant's top tower is
I
under
do like it
attack.
when your carry's safe enough just to chill by themselves.
Oh, it's just the sign of a one lane.
Yeah. Gyro just absolutely chilling. Down bot. Oh, Jakiro.
Middle tower.
Evo in trouble. Ice Path to stall out a bit. A nice wand. But Skyrath as well.
There are bounty runes to refill the Le Boite. So yeah, the Gyro, I feel like the problem with Timber is I don't know if these two have the damage to ever kill Gyro, even Gyro on their own.
No, there's a rotation.
And they are not going to get
Missile for a
anyone. The
bonk.
missile does go down.
They should have some burst here.
Dyer's courier has been
With
killed.
Cloth. Daggers for days. There's the ulti.
Very deep.
Scream.
Under attack.
We got the catch.
Oh, the
Should
little
die here. There we
what
go.
the fuck is that shit?
Skyrath here now though.
Oh, the tombstone
So
goes
now-
down.
yep.
Gyro's
But
up.
No, goes to pick
It's
down
an
on
ice
two.
path. Nice ice path.
This should be the timber down.
Yeah, they get him. Oh
Now,
dear.
All teams hit.
What now, Skyrath?
Bop.
3. Night Stalker not there. Didn't have a TP. It's nighttime and Night Stalker doesn't fancy it. I mean, they didn't
Got a
need
lane
him.
at
They
night
didn't
time,
need
obviously.
him. But Joe, there's money there. There's money there. These early fights where you kill 3 of them, you get all that assist gold. Delightful. XP. 'Cause,
Priorities, right?
Yeah.
Gotta farm that Echo Saber apparently.
Yeah, this is the
Dyer's middle
the goon.
tower
There are
is
2
under
heroes that I would say the goons pick more than I see in any other game. Night Stalker and Skyrath are 2 of them.
Yeah.
And as well, the staples are Jakiro and Witch Doctor. Jakiro and Witch Doctor are literally the goons' most picked heroes. Like 90% of them, I think, if you asked them who's your most played hero, they would say Witch Doctor and Jakiro.
Watching crazy ads, just thinking about ganking, hiding in trees. Now here, Skyrath gets a silence. Oh, nice illusions to get out of there. Get away from the silence, trying to turn it around a bit. Has a dagger, has some damage. Wave of Terror gets the blink away.
has been
Yeah.
killed.
Out of there. Any other rune, I think that would have been a kill. Any other rune.
So Jakiro is the most picked hero of this tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They just love Jakiro.
Why? Like,
Because...
he's a fun guy, but I don't.
So,
rate him that
I'll tell
highly.
you why. He doesn't die that easily in lane.
All bot. can
This is a
dive
big
now.
dive.
Gyro is
They get him.
dead. Tomb's dropped though. They're trying to click it down.
There,
It's
well,
out.
one of them is. There we go.
Crazy Ats now does fall. Undying. It's been left alone. Any rotations, any TPs. They're all so
Night Stalker
low.
still no TP.
Radiant's bottom
Just
Here
doesn't
we go.
fancy it.
Nighttime now. Here he comes.
Oh my god.
Runs into the Dark Below stance. Eats up one.
There he is. Look at that.
Eats up a second. Thank you, team. Undying, living up to the name. Really just kind of lived for a long old while during that.
Just live.
Maxing out the K. I know you don't normally like this build.
No. That is the new build for sure.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that is the way you
Is
do
it
it now.
swapped up?
Yeah.
Dire's
That was. I mean, that's a hangover from. You used
be
to.
the one value
Yeah.
point.
You max this now because the damage went up, and I think the cooldown is so low.
It
The whole
does no
point is-
damage number one now as well. Right?
Oh, yeah, they changed it, but that was what you did. I don't know if it's. I mean, he still heals for fuck all. Like, it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower
Is a
is
bit of
under
an
attack.
annoyance. Oh, Sky's really bullying mid.
Yeah, this is good. But if they had maxed Arcane Bolt, I can't help but feel they would actually be doing some damage. Concussive Shot does 240, but Arcane Bolt is more spammable. He would have it again
Yeah.
every 2 seconds.
Maybe it's the thought that Quap's blinking away a lot. Oh, there's the screen. Jewel
He's
breath.
going down.
Yeah. Some T-pose of a Magpie down. And Bot getting dived again. Jakiro. Oh, no, sorry, Gyro. He's rooted. The Toon drops again. They get the Willow. Are they gonna get the Timber as well? Yep.
Yeah, this is not good. If your Timber has died 3 times at 12 minutes, it's tough. So the whole point of Timbersaw chat, or viewers, I should say, obviously not Twitch because they know, is this hero has this ability called Reactive Armor. And every time you click him, he gets more armor and more regen. So you need to get things to like break him, which, because this is a passive, if you break a hero, they lose their passive abilities. Or like a Spirit Vessel or something like that that stops his regen so much. But generally breaking him. So if you have loads of right-clicky heroes all trying to click him and Timber gets really big, he just doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care about tower shots, doesn't care about creeps
Which is
hitting
why
him.
I'm surprised he's died so much, down to an Undying and a Gyro.
Yeah, it is a bit odd.
Even Timber's he's got a Vanguard as well, so he's blocking so much physical damage.
So I think
Like,
if
the
you get
Tombstone
enough
zombies
decay
probably
though,
don't
Joe,
do damage.
but you get enough decay, it's just sapping your strength. And while he is a universal hero, your hit points still rely on strength. So, you know, it's all very well having good regen, but if you've lost 600
Rumble
hit
Fit
points,
just resubed for 34 months.
just a problem.
Hope you're well,
Still going
Flaxo 7.
grazie
Radiant are
for the
scanning.
sub.
Radiant's
Jakiro
bottom
has as
tower
much
is
CS
under
as
attack.
Skyrath. Well, yeah, the Skyrath
Dire's top tower is
doesn't
under
really
attack.
farm well. This is a problem. You just gotta just run around and zap people.
Fortified. Dire's middle tower is
See if
under
they can
attack.
find. If they find him here, they can
Radiant's
blow him up.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yep. Silence, slowed. Here come the birds. Done. Couple more clicks. Do they have it? Swap it
Oh,
off.
no.
Good measure.
Nice. All right, they got him.
Now they're running up to defend
Oh,
the
hello.
tower. They got Tombstone ready to drop. But Timber's on his
Woo!
ass. Drops the tomb.
Gets the
Gets the
tombstone down.
payoff.
He
Running
is undying currently. Oh, the Jakiro ice.
there we go. Nice
Joe, the
stalk.
fire
Decent
on
night
the
time.
tomb. They cannot hit it. They do get it, but not before Wraith King gives up his first life. He's back now. Come back here, you. Conk! Get this fucking dragon bastard as
We've
well.
got Pop here bursting up.
Oh,
On the
she's-
side, gets one.
She's
going
doing
for
some
a
bits.
second.
There's a triple
Oh,
kill for 85 cent black a mile.
Top tower
He wants more. He's thinking about it. Can they get him? He can fight this Wraith King at nighttime.
Easily.
Radiant's push
That's
hammering down
ambitious.
on him.
That's ambitious.
Lost Timber alive.
is under attack.
Still nighttime.
That ain't gonna do it.
Don't have too much mana on Jakiro, but they got a dagger, they got a scream.
Fallen.
A few more clicks, accepting fate. Wow. Not
I think
ideal
that was
for
all 5.
GUNE.
Willow just respawned. Am I right, or had she died previously somewhere else?
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I don't know now.
Crow Dota, if that's what you remember me from, I'm assuming you're not someone who watches much Dota.
Oh no. Gyro.
Gyro could be D'd again.
Aggressive. Gets rooted. Curse crown. He's dead. Quite the place to be farming on your Gyro.
So
they've all respawned.
That'll be Hellboy. You were away for 5 to 6 years? Okay. Well, I've been doing the same shit, dude. I've been going to TIs and streaming Dota every day, and I stopped making videos on YouTube when I fell out with the whole we're not going to show gaming stuff anymore, and now it seems to be back.
It's coming back around. It goes in cycles, right?
But for a while there, they were like, right, that's it, no more gaming on YouTube, and I was just never recommended it, and view numbers dropped, and I was like, I'm out of here.
I feel like longer form's on the way back up again on YouTube, which is nice to see.
Well, that's handy, because I was thinking about doing some longer form content, and I was going to do, it was not going to be related to video games. I was going to do just random, stupid, like, YouTube essays almost.
Radiant are
about
those do so well. Like, essays on YouTube.
So
I'm half my recommendations. Like I get hour-long essays on shit I have no interest in, but I watch anyway.
So I was going to do one about what makes the perfect action movie, in my opinion. As
that would do so well. That would do so well.
If I do that, I can use clips from those movies, and it'll be fair use, right?
Yeah. Yep. That is how it works. As long as you're analysing each one you're looking at, it is fair use.
The anime rant, I was going to do why I hate anime. The issue is, it's easy for me to get clips from action movies that I love, but it's very hard for me to get clips from anime because I don't have any. So I know what I mean, but I can't show the audience.
Well, it's a lot committed on a Timber, but...
It is, and he's still alive.
Wow. Yeah.
He might go down. No, he's fine. He's fine. They want more.
Yeah.
They have a really good setup, which is you swap someone in and then you Atos and Skywrath ult them.
Yeah.
They can do that.
It's quite a good combo.
Yeah, no, the clips would be short. Well. The clips would be short.
Oh, up top, they've used the warp gate to find the Wraith King. Blink in, gets the daggers, gets the slows, gets some decays off. He's turning to fight. The team's on rotation. We have Wraith King's second ulti ready to go. Pops now. Got Venge on the side. Getting slowed up. Timber's coming in to try and help. They get one Venge.
Wraith King chopped Corp down!
Looking for more.
Gave her the big chop!
There we go.
Skywrath ult in 6.
Koala killer.
Oh, he picks it up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Gyro. Gyro's fucking dead.
Gyro, lad. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
shit! Here comes the knight. Here comes the knight, Joe. Look out!
He's hammering.
He's got a BKB. No, he doesn't have a BKB.
Not quite.
Why is he golden? I thought it was BKB'd. Is it just his fucking set? Jesus Christ!
Is it the Whirling Death debuff? I think.
Oh, it is. Yeah. It always fucking gets me that.
The half a second BKB. Man. Just up here farming now as well. It's fine. Oh, quite the exchange.
But my stuff wouldn't be hyper edited. It wouldn't be like, hey guys, what's up with another video, and then removing every breath. They'd be a bit more sort of relaxed.
Yeah, those videos do well.
That's just the way I do it. Yeah, maybe.
I watch a lot of those videos. They're the sort of thing you put on in the background.
Well, we'll see how the first one does.
Listen to someone just talk about something you know nothing about for an hour is always interesting. What I do like about watching a 5-stack game over pubs is it's a lot more chill.
It is. There's not going to be any raging.
There's a lot more downtime. There's not just constant fights. Everyone's taking a moment. We'll farm up our next items before we engage again. We'll wait till nighttime. Wait for our spells. Not just, I see someone, I'm running at them. Okay, look, coordination, a smoke. Down bot.
I mean,
Timber leading the charge.
this gyro might have just gotten lucky. But if he comes over here to farm, they didn't see him, I don't think. They do have a sentry. They don't have any vision. They're only going to
Going up or
catch...
down. Oh, no, but run in, Hellboy. They see him, but committing on the hero, using all the burst they can.
Oh, shit!
Now
Oh, shit!
In the night, here he comes.
Blimmity, blimmity, blim!
Just destroyed. And now Timber on the run. From the tower, from the co-op, getting absolutely bunced here.
Bunced!
Long dive, but...
Oh, Wraith King!
Man, this Night Stalker's eating people.
Yeah, dude. He's 9 and 2. Oh, shit! They might catch Phoenix out here. Nope. Nope. Let's see if they hang about and try and defend this team. Oh, shit! Okay, alright.
Comes out of the Dark Realm. Silence in the AoE. Just absolutely...
Oh, shit! Nighttime is over, baby! Where you at? Welcome to the dawn! Oh, okay.
Away.
Big saves. Big saves. Gyro, I think this might be the Ags flying out. Is this all of it? This is. He's got Ags now. So that adds an extra little gunner who sits on his shoulder and just fucking fires an extra shot, as you can see.
Farming under a ward.
Yeah, he loves it.
Here comes the slow. Waiting for the range on that Atos. Getting close. There we go. Get the silence. Get the ulti. Wait, what's the ulti go?
It's invisible a lot of the time. Welcome to Dota 2.
Okay, that's okay. That's
like a lot of the time. Oh shit.
They're all up here. Nice rotations.
Yeah, the
bonk.
The gank was ambitious. The gank was ambitious.
When you run for that long, you've got to be ready for the team to rotate. Just gotta be ready. Is Koala really thinking about engaging this? Edging on it.
He's edging.
He's edging on the jungle. Wants to defend the tier 2. This is one of my least favorite towers to defend.
Yeah, if you get the vision up on that little rock, it's fine, I think. But
yeah,
the enemy has the potential to be in the jungle there and on this high ground. You don't know where their vision is.
It's so easy to wrap around on any side.
It is. We've lost a lot of games to defending the tier 2 here.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, this is still GUNE Dotes, but I think in some ways this is less clowny than the usual Scrubcast games. But for anyone out there wondering, it's too late this year, obviously, but I'm sure we'll do a GUNE TI next year. In order to play in these, all you need to do is join the Discord. Join the Discord, you have to be a sub. You only need to sub for as long as the bloody tournaments are, and then you can piss off. I'm sure most people will. And you just turn up, and the main thing is, it's just free content. We get a lot of people casting it and streaming it, and it's just videos and stuff we get out of it. It's just so much fun.
I feel I need to sponsor a team next year.
No, absolutely.
I feel I should organize some lads from my server.
It really does add an element of yes lads, you know what I mean, where you're actually rooting for them. But I know that Plague and Ashvin, who are, you know, I play Dota with a lot, and you do as well, get very frustrated with their teams. They're like, why aren't they listening? I told them not to do this. So yeah, it's quite funny. Yeah, let's switch to network.
Oh, I'm used to that. I'm used to that every week with Dav.
And you're sat next to him.
It just passes over him. Yep.
Bless that boy.
The worst bit is I can see it not sinking in.
Yeah, yeah, no, I know what you mean, Joe. Yeah, no problem, mate. Yeah, no, I'll do that next time. I'll do it next time.
Just a distant gaze while he's really focused. And nothing will go in at that point. The words just go straight over his head.
Well, they're trying the exact same gang, and they bumped into, this time, the lad with a BKB.
He's up, pops the knight, got Device and Fire dropping. They're going to have to back out. BKBs are forced.
Might be able to do something here. Oh, dear.
Here we go. Dark Willow, you left by yourself. You get eaten
up. That's a big cooldown. Oh, shit.
My lord. Just absolutely destroyed. Not the gank you want, but it is the gank you get.
Oh, no! Oh!
Save? Question mark?
Well, it would have been good, but they ran back down.
Oh, man. It would have been so, if they could burst down that Night Stalker, it would have been so good, but the BKB. It's absolutely turning that around. Damn.
Are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Guess this will be a cheeky tier 2 for them.
Gyro going BKB next almost has it, and at that point, don't
Dire's
think
middle
is scared of
tower is under
anything.
attack.
The Wraith King has Deso BKB. The issue is
Dire's
this Wraith King is not that bad in terms of farm. Like, he's kept level with the co-op. He's obviously doing better than anyone on his team, which is what you want to see. But when you've had to get a BKB like this, the issue you're going to have is you don't fucking do much. Like, that fight where he blew up the co-op, that was great. But he has no attack speed. If you look, it's just not enough. Like, you can get to a point of Wraith King where you become this unstoppable machine. You need another item or two. Whether they get there or not, I don't know. Their high ground defense is not amazing, but you do have Venge, so the potential is always there to swap someone in and blow them up. Who would you swap in, Joe?
God, I don't know is the issue. Like, the only one you can maybe swap in is Undying.
Yeah, maybe you blow him up.
Jakira's going to be too far away. You don't want the Night Stalker on top of you.
Right, you're doing him a favour.
Pop will just, absolutely just blink out. And I know, Jari, you don't want him in the center of all your team clicking everyone.
This might be a fight here.
Kind of interesting.
Look at that stupid picture of me dressed as Timothy Chalamet.
Is under attack.
Right in the middle of the, it's their little banner is in the middle of the lane. So a lot of the teams did like introduction movies.
Yeah.
About like telling you about them, how they got here. They were very inventive. That's the other thing. It's like it's a chance for the lads to do content creation in a way.
Yeah.
Because they make like a little lore around the team. And it's just hilarious. It's really like a. I mean, this is a Dota Discord, regardless of anything else. This is mainly a Dota Discord. And the kind of people that we attract tend to be people who get trashed in solo queue by their teammates and look for solace. And I'm happy to shout with them myself. But at least they're paying for the privilege. It's not just some stranger.
Yeah. You feel like you deserve it at that point. It feels like this is a good thing.
Yeah.
The flame is good. Yes. Helps reframe it.
I mean, I'm terrible. Every time I think I'm getting better, it's just a massive backward step.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't improved my rank in 10 years.
Yeah. So
You know
what? I was thinking the other day. I used to play with Harry a lot, and it always makes me sad that Harry quit Dotes because he was like, if you got him in those stacks with like Paul and Dez and guys like that, I'm telling you,
he was so angry, man. He
with
would shout so much.
Dad.
Yeah.
And Paul?
He would,
and Mike?
of course. Yeah. I remember my first week at Yogs, there was an office-wide email to keep the noise down.
Yeah.
From people playing Dota.
I remember that.
Literally, Dota got banned the first week I was there.
Well, I mean, Paul Choi will drive anybody to distraction, whether in Dotes or out. But yeah. The thing is, I do think he's gotten better. I really do think Paul's
not
gotten
a
better.
terrible player.
No, he's not. He's switched
on.
on.
He's not terrible.
But he is switched on. He's like Wisdom Rune, and he uses items.
The issue
cast
is with
spells.
Paul is he's drunk half the time.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Ascension is hot. They're on the hunt.
Where you going, son? 5 shot.
Just.
Who else? Get over here.
Looking for more Ice Path lands.
Whoops.
On 2. I'm dying in the middle, dropping the tomb, clomping them up, getting the decays. You gotta run, lads. You gotta run. They're just gonna destroy you one by one.
21k gold lead. What a walloping. Gyro wasn't even there.
No. I mean, this Night Stalker absolutely carried this game. I feel he can just solo anyone on Dire at this point. If it's nighttime.
Somebody says my stream is starting to sound like a Findom scheme. It's nothing to do with Findom. There's just nowhere else. There's no other Discord out there built for terrible players.
We belong.
This is it. Everyone else takes the game really seriously. We're gonna go watch Wagamama stream where you have to pay money to be coached. Everyone's trying to become immortal. Everyone in my channel is just trying to get out of Herald.
Everyone's accepted where they are.
Yeah, they're like, nah.
I'm Crusader and I'm fine with that.
Well, Hellboy does still have Aegis, so he's happy to dive here.
Quite aggressive. It is daytime, so a nice snorkel lad isn't going to do too much.
It's the end of Jake.
It's
But
fine.
now it's clean up. Oh, the ice path from Gido is
Back
superb.
fire as well.
Oh, they're all dead.
Get
They're all
back
dead,
in your
Joe.
mountain, they say.
Oh shit, Undying may be in danger. Has a 4-star. Could have avoided a little bit of trouble there, I think, but they were stunned at the end there, but I'm pretty sure when they were silenced and rooted, they had 4-star. Either way, they're losing buildings. Koala Killer has a Shadow Blade. He's going to try and do something with it.
Go
Clonk.
for a clomp. One dragon down.
Too little, too late.
Harpoons, bringing in one. There's a little bit of damage.
Why are they running? Why are they running? It's
They've used their
3v2, you
spell
pussies!
They've used 2 spells. Using another one. There's a stun. A scream. Oh, lads. Getting a silence, getting a stun, getting some clicks. They do bring down the gyro.
They definitely could have got them both there. They had everything. The only thing they missed is race.
spells once and thought, okay, well.
We tried. We tried. Can get in there. Plonk! Blam! Blam! Bosh! Wallop! Chonk! Chonk! Blam! Blam!
Is there
Splort!
a way you can legally mod Dota
No.
on just the sound effects?
No, but there was an NBA Jam or Space Jam announcer pack a while ago, many years ago, that was unofficial, and you could unofficially mod it in. But I don't think you can do it. I think if I did it, I might get banned.
I just want some sort of pack that makes you do all the sound effects. That's all I want.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I
So I record my own version of every sound effect.
I think if
Me
you
and
and Slacks
Slacks,
join forces, I think that'll be the most iconic
Oh, that would be so funny.
sound pack.
Come back? Well, I did announce a pack, of course, many years ago, and some people still use that, the maniacs. Slacks tried to get, I think, 3 in. Oh, he did an Omni Knight one. He did one with Suns Fan, and they just never made it in because the thing is, I think Valve just stopped doing them. I think they just thought, this is more trouble than it's worth.
It is a lot of work. Like, I went through your announcer pack because Dav and I did a 24-hour stream. We pulled clips of that for our alerts for it.
For what?
And just for like donos on our 24-hour stream.
No, sorry. What did you pull it from? From Slacks?
Your announcer pack.
Oh, from mine.
Your announcer pack. Yeah, just various screams and shouts. I think as Dota's been updated, some voice lines no longer trigger. Because I was going through, like, I've never heard this one. So I think it's just a pain to keep updated.
So a lot of them have a like 0.01% chance of triggering or whatever.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I still, after 10 years, I still hear, this is a throw.
That's a BKB used to run in. The team's behind. Koala Killer.
This is absolutely abysmal.
Yeah.
I don't understand what that was.
I mean, Night Stalker's
Unless
not
he
quite
thinks
here
they
yet.
cleverly...
If they go now, they might have a chance.
I don't know what that was, Joe.
This is...
Satanic on gyro.
That's what it was. They thought, well, I'm going to get stunned. I may as well try and fight. Oh, my team's not quite here.
I think it is. I'm the only person that works events like, you know, OD and Shiva and all that. The only one who's got an announcer pack. Purely because I got in early. Cat wasn't working in Dota at that point. Owen Fogged was still a player. Shiva was just sort of starting out. Suns Fan was doing Dota Cinema stuff.
Maybe what we need to petition for to get a lot of them in is just do the Great British Talent Pack.
Well, only one of those people is British, I think. That was OD.
Yeah,
there's a Satanic popped.
Oh my goodness, up the high ground.
In he goes.
Oh, just look at this AoE silence. It's absolutely brutal.
Koala Killer does live, but...
Down. There's the ulti from the Wraith King.
But look how much space this is creating. Oh my god.
Huge ice
Another great ice path.
There we go.
Alright, type it. Type the letters.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
So there you go. That was more of a podcast. That's what the GUNE TI games are a lot of the time because
It's more of a podcast.
they're kind of
GUNE
stompy.
TI.
They're
More
kind
of
of
a
stompy.
podcast.
There you go. That's GUNE TI.
There's some good plays though. Some good plays.
Shiva is indeed Dutch. Yeah, Judo did great, but shout out to 85 Cent Black and Mild. Great performance on the Night Stalker. I thought, why isn't he rotating? He got what he wanted and then he left and killed everybody.
Needed one item and cleaned house.
Indeed. Joe, thank you so much for casting this GUNE TI game. We'll have a quick look at the graph.
Treat.
It was very one-sided. A lot of the games are like this. Once we get out of the group stage, things will start to tighten up and get a bit more interesting, I think. But anyway. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Cheers for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, I'll stop that. All right, cool. That's me done anyway, Joe. I'm cream crackered, mate. I'm not going to bother with game 2. It's going to be go the same way.
Yeah.
They're going to pick the same dog shit and lose. So it is what it is. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
All right, GG's.
Bye. All right, I'll see you guys. I'm out tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow evening, but I'll be around Sunday. Cheers for watching. Peace out.